Hi everyone, it's Miss Amanda. And do you know what holiday is coming soon? That's right, Easter. And look at this book I found to read to you guys. Do you see on the cover this beautiful Easter egg? Can you see all the different colors and flowers and butterflies that are painted on this Easter egg? It reminds me of Easter eggs that I used to make when I was a little girl with my mom and my sister. So I thought because Easter's coming, we could read this story. And the title of the book is The Golden Egg Book. And it's written by Margaret Weiss Brown and illustrated by Leonard Weisgard. Now up here, Margaret Weiss Brown is the author, and it also says she's the author of Good Night Moon. And I bet many of you have read that book before. And here on the back of the book, we have the same picture of that beautiful Easter egg. And look down here in the corner. What do you see? A little brown bunny, that's right. So let's find out what happens in this story. The Golden Egg Book. Once there was a little bunny. He was all alone. One day he found an egg. He could hear something moving inside the egg. What was it? What color is the bunny's egg? Blue, that's right. And this book has beautiful pictures. The illustrator put lots and lots of details in their pictures. You see the mouse and the bird and all the flowers. So let's find out what's in the egg. Maybe it's a little boy. Maybe it's another bunny. Maybe an elephant. Maybe a mouse. Who could tell what he would find? And how would a little bunny know? But there was something inside that egg. He could hear something moving. He shook it. Then the bunny pushed the egg with his foot. He jumped on top of the egg. He climbed a tree and threw nuts at it. Look at these nuts right here. Do you know what they're called? Acorns. That bunny is trying really hard to figure out what's inside of the egg. I wonder what it is. He rolled the egg down a hill, but still it didn't break, and whatever was in the egg didn't come out. So the bunny threw a rock at the egg, but because he was only a little bunny, it was a very little rock, and he didn't throw it very hard, and the egg didn't break. You see this flower right here? This is a spring flower called a daffodil. Pick, pick, pick. Something was trying to get out of that egg. The bunny sat very still and watched through his shining eyes. He sat very still and listened with his big, soft ears. Pick, pick, pick. Then the little bunny began to yawn, and he yawned and he yawned. The egg was very quiet. He curled up all sleepy and warm close to the egg and went to sleep. He went to sleep because he was so sleepy. Then, I wonder what's going to happen. Pick, 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 and peck, 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 and crackety crack. Out jumped a little yellow duck. So it was a duck that was inside the egg. And look at the bunny, he's still sound asleep. Well, what is this? Said the little duck when he saw the bunny. What could this little fur thing be? The bunny was very sleepy, so he was still asleep and didn't wake up. Inside the egg, said the duck. I thought I was all alone in a small, dark world. Now I find myself alone with a bunny in a big, bright world, and the bunny won't wake up. So the duck pushed the bunny with his foot and jumped on top of him and threw little rocks at him and rolled him down a hill. It sounds like the duck is copying everything that the bunny did. Remember, the bunny did all of these things when he was trying to open the egg? And now the duck is doing the same things that the bunny did. Do you think the bunny's going to wake up? You're right, he did. And the bunny woke up. Where is my egg? Said the bunny. And where did you come from? Where did the duck come from? Yep, the little blue egg. Never mind that, said the duck. Here I am. So the bunny and the duck were friends, and no one was ever alone again. There's another beautiful picture by the illustrator. What animals do you see? I see a frog, a rabbit, some butterflies, and a little mouse. The end. So what a sweet little story this was. Do you think that when the rabbit was trying to guess what was inside the egg, do you think these things would fit inside an egg? Do you think a boy or an elephant would fit inside the egg, or are they too big? Yes, they're too big. And down here we have a little mouse and a little rabbit. Do you think the rabbit could fit inside an egg? I don't think so. They're medium size. He's too big for the egg. Do you think a mouse could fit inside an egg? Maybe. They're small. They might be able to fit inside an egg. But does a mouse hatch from an egg? No, they don't hatch from eggs. Only birds and ducks and snakes and alligators. They hatch from eggs. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story, and as we're getting closer to Easter, I hope you get to decorate some Easter eggs with your family. And maybe you can think about this story when you're decorating your eggs, and you can paint a beautiful picture on your egg. And this one has a beautiful Easter ribbon tied around it. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.